here we have the Dylan Blue by Versace, said to be Versace's take on Bleu de Chanel, and what's the other one? Yes, the famous Dior Sauvage. So this is said to be Versace's version or interpretation or style of a blue perfume along the lines of the ones from Chanel and Dior. So this guy is quite interesting actually. I tried to smell the Versace Pour Homme first. It was too plain, and then I tried this, and it gave me a nice vibe actually. You have to wait for a while for the opening to come down a bit, then it's pleasant. Many dismiss this as a so-called shower gel kind of a smell. As far as I know, shower gel has so many types of smell, so I don't know if there's a universal shower gel smell, but people call it that. And then of course later on you start getting that incense and saffron and all the other things. So basically the top note is bergamot, grapefruit as usual, a very common opening style, followed by the mid of ambroxan, papyrus wood, patchouli and black pepper, and the base of incense, which is quite easy to smell, and a saffron. So these are the components of it. The nose behind this is Alberto Morillas. I think the guy who has become legend due to his work in Acqua di Gio. He's also the man who worked for this Dylan Blue. So it's not surprising that it draws a lot of compliments. It's a compliment getter. And when I got this, I also got Terre de Hermes, and the interesting contrast there. If you are a kind of guy who buys perfume for his own self, to enjoy the smell for himself, then perfumes like Terre de Hermes would be great, because those reward people who are into that. Whereas Versace, at least for me, it's quite a generic smell to me, but it generally people like it. This is the kind of perfume that people like. Based on what I see around, people just like it. It's like, hey, this is a nice perfume. But Hermes, it might be not so much of a compliment getter, but for those who enjoy it, it'll really make their day. It'll make them feel happy. It'll lift up their mood. Whereas the Versace might lift up the mood of those around you, hopefully. So it's not too expensive also. This 30 ml made in Italy bottle I got for around $50 to 55. Of course, depends on where you buy and whether you have sales or not. Your mileage might vary. It's a blue and gold colored themed bottle, and so what's the conclusion with this one? If you need a relatively versatile perfume to office, I don't know, it's a bit too much for office I think, but you can pull it off in more casual workplaces. You can bring it wear this for dates, even clubbing. So if you want a relatively cheap do it all perfume, which can even draw more compliments than Dior Sauvage, while being much more cheaper than that, so I think this is a good deal, man. This is a good deal. It's a good all-in-one perfume. So even as a gift, you can give it to people, So to me, I think this will grow on me over time. All right. So maybe for now, initially, I will give this 3 out of 5 for my personal interpretation of it. But for general public perception, if you're wearing a perfume for people, then I would say it's a solid 4 out of 5, man. Yeah. So that's my score for Versace Dylan Blue.